Flea fan, welcome to another episode of You,
Me,
and the Flea. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday, girly.
I want to talk about shopping today.
I want to go shopping. What else is
Who doesn't
new?
want to go shopping?
Yeah, right?
What's one of your favorite places?
To shop?
Yeah.
Target,
Ugh.
Amazon, Swamp.
Dude, for sure.
I mean, Zara, Nordstrom Rack, you name it, I can find something anywhere.
Totally. Have you ever gone to Aritzia?
Yes.
You have? Mm-hmm. Have you bought anything from there?
A long time ago. They're a little bit pricier.
Okay.
But they also have like some stuff
They have
that's
cute
cheap.
stuff.
Yeah,
Well,
they do.
Cute stuff for the people that I've seen say, oh,
Yeah.
this is from Aritzia.
Yeah.
But I've never been.
It's
But
good quality.
it's coming to Michigan Ave on the corner of my place. That's why I'm like,
Really?
I think so.
Wow.
There's a
Okay.
sign up.
They had one more in like Gold Coast area off of like Walton.
Okay, so maybe it's moving to the corner.
That was a small store that they had, so they're probably upgrading.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm I remember when I would come to the city, there was a Forever 21 on the corner.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Dude.
I seen.
It was like a double decker or triple decker, whatever.
It was like 3 stories.
That was my freaking jam.
I would make my mom go every single time with me. She'd be like, Forever 21.
I would seriously buy 19 items for $100. It was the best.
What? Why did they close it?
I don't know. It was always freaking packed in there too.
I'm sorry, but if you just are needing
Makes me
something
sad.
quick, it was a great spot to go to.
Seriously, it really was.
I mean, you're not going to get something that you can wear time again and time after time, but
no, but I mean all right, cool. It's someone's birthday. You need a quick fit.
Love it.
A lot of people are doing themed things now. It's yeah, you could definitely find fast fashion there, or nice band tees they had. I liked and
They
stuff.
had good stuff.
Totally.
Accessories, the sunglasses, their hoops, earrings.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so clearly we were Forever 21 girls.
Definitely. That and H&M I loved.
Yeah.
I slowly started my sophistication.
I was going to say my first
H&M.
big girl job, I was I have to go to H&M to get my dress clothes.
Yeah, exactly. I need a pair of slacks now.
Have to.
Excuse me, where are the blazers?
Yeah, right?
Ma'am?
Can I get a button up?
Do you have a turtleneck?
Mm-hmm.
Right this way, ma'am. No, I loved H&M though too. Actually, I loved their jewelry. They had the best accessories, I feel because they were so rare.
Yeah.
I don't know, it was cool classic pieces, but they weren't your typical costume jewelry. I definitely have held on to a few things still. But anyways, your number one is what we're talking about today.
I'm sorry. Who does not love Target? I just honestly have to. I can't go in there as much anymore because I am
I know,
annoying there. I'm I need this little thing. You came in for 2 things and you spent $211 on what?
Okay.
No self-control.
Exactly.
That's why I have to limit my Target trips.
So let's rewind this a little bit.
Something kicks in. You walk through those doors and you're injected with the Target drip. And it's
it's almost
boom.
When you go to a casino or something, you inhale that air and you're just whoa.
I'm going to get crazy in here today.
Yeah. It's the
Let's
lights
do
to everything.
some damage.
Okay, let's rewind it or fast forward a little bit.
Okay.
Where you grew up, was there a Walmart that
Yes.
where there was a Walmart, was there a Target kind of close, within a few miles?
A few miles.
Okay.
Yep. Within 5 miles.
So same here. And it was weird because my mom never went to Target.
Okay.
We were definitely Walmart people.
Oh, we
Granted,
still
it was
went
closer,
to Walmart too,
But my point is, I was never exposed to the world of Target until
you lived on your own.
Exactly. Until I was I had my own money. And yeah.
Game over.
And it was the worst. It was the worst place for me to go. And it still is the worst place for me to go.
Yep.
Because, dude, and it's dumb stuff, air fresheners. And
that's what I'm saying. Do I need 48 heart candles or holiday washcloths? No.
I don't know whoever's on their marketing team.
It's the placement of the items, number one. Mm-hmm. How they have that little cheap area when you first
the dollar
walk
section
in
or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Stupid. Never should have been added. Ever.
Good stuff there too.
Yes. Yeah. They have like their Wild Fable. I don't know if you've ever bought from them.
Say
I'm
less.
obsessed.
Wild Fable is like
so good.
So good.
So good.
Can they make their own store?
I don't know, but like their brands that Target has brought in is like thriving. You can get Levi's there now.
Wild Fable is like one of my favorites because
Same.
a lot like I bought I would say the bulk of the things I have from Target are Wild Fable.
Most of my stuff is Wild Fable.
And I don't think I've spent more than $20 on something.
Their jeans are fire. I love their jeans.
Too. I like their Wild Fable jeans.
What? Oh, yeah. I could
but
go
the
on
quality
and on.
is good. And like, there's sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, this hoodie is cute.
Sure.
$12. I'm like, that's it.
Let me
Like,
get
there's
two of
so
them.
many things. Yeah, there's so many things. I'm like, whatever. But I don't know. I just like, and again, it's one of those places like when you physically go there, I'm like, I'm out because I'm coming out with a hat, like a sun hat, boots, air fresheners, candy, granola that I've never seen, but that flavor looks bomb.
Yep.
Like a random coffee creamer, a vitamin. Like, I don't know what they do. Like, it's like they specifically, and I've heard this before about Target. I feel like they really, truly like look into who they allow in. Remember the Massimo brand?
There's
I don't think
so
that
much
one's in there anymore, but
they have. Is it called All Day now?
yeah, there's like All Day Living.
They have
Ava
like
and Liz
great.
or something.
I'm not gonna lie, great
Ava and
handbags.
Liv.
They just. God,
Universal
I just saw,
Threads is another one.
That's
of their
another good
brands.
one. They just like came out with this like huge tote bag, and I'm like, wait.
I know.
I need this for my trip.
Know.
Do
Seriously.
I though? How many tote bags do I need? Enough.
The amount of weekenders I have from Target.
You can't only use one at one time. You know that, right?
I need weekend trips to go to because
I need green.
I have all the bags.
I need the soft pink, obviously.
Yeah, literally. Anyways, the inspo for today's episode is
what are
Target.
we talking about?
Obviously, we recently went shopping to the Swap. So wrote down some items and
we're gonna compare.
We're comparing, baby.
Love it.
To the big boy Target, the red and white.
So I'm holding the item, and you're gonna tell me the price,
tell
right?
us what's up.
Okay. So number one is gonna be L'Oreal foundation. This is gonna be your 24-hour fresh wear.
Okay. The SwapORama price on this was $1. Do you think Target was higher or lower?
Higher. I can tell you that all day. I'm gonna guess the Target price was probably $12.
$15.39.
There you go.
Yeah.
Insane. You can't compare.
No. And I bought that because, and I actually really like that foundation.
It's a great foundation.
It's a light one, but it's good.
It's got sunscreen in it too.
Oh, nice.
Next is bleach.
Okay. So this is an off-brand bleach. The SwapORama price was $3. Target?
Bleach is a lot.
$8.39.
For bleach.
Off-brand bleach. Off-brand. Not even like Clorox.
It's not. It's Up and Up. That's a good brand. That's a Target brand.
Well, that's the Target brand, but I say that because the Swap brand was in Clorox. It was just like an off-brand, but it was $3.
Yeah.
I'm like,
can't
bleach is bleach.
Now I know why you were like $3 because I was like, what? And you're like, bleach is expensive.
$8. Yeah.
No.
It was after COVID, bleach went up.
Everything went up after COVID.
Shiesty though.
Ugh.
Go ahead.
Number 3 is Downy Bliss. Okay, this smells like heaven.
Yes. Downy Bliss is a fabric softener. Specifically the 2.6 liter here we're looking at. Swap price. I was a little appalled. Do you remember it was $8? It
was $8.
And I'm like, oh, $8?
Yeah, you made that face too.
Yes, I did. I'm like, my God, like
why? Why?
I just want my clothes as well good. Okay, swap price $8. Target $11.99.
Of course. Target, I will say, is not cheap.
Nope.
So all of these, Swap's gonna beat you each time. So take yourself to Swap.
But the people need to know.
They do.
Need to know.
Okay, number 4. How do you pronounce this?
Ajax.
Okay, Ajax soap. This is a big one. 52 ounces.
Correct. So the Ajax Ultra Super Degreaser, which is a soap essentially.
Yep.
So the swap price was $8. And again, this was a big
Huge.
boy. The Target price was $6.29. However, it was half the size. They only have the small size. So essentially
you gotta
12
look
to
at the
12
fluid
bucks.
ounces. Yeah.
Totally. Ew. Soap. Okay, go ahead.
Also, I just felt so old saying that. You gotta look at the fluid ounces. Goodbye. Number 5.
The Palmolive Spray Away. Okay. Hey,
Embarrassing.
Palmolive. It's you know what? It's not as common anymore, Palmolive. So like, I'm not surprised that you don't know it.
Yeah.
Okay, the swap price was $8. Again, this is like a spray bottle.
Yeah.
The Target price was, again, half the size, not as big of a bottle, for $6.29.
Okay.
Next one.
I love this. Method all-purpose cleaner.
Do you?
The scent smells so good.
They
it's
do.
The grapefruit.
And they're like, I think it's a pretty clean
It
product.
is a clean product.
Okay, so this one, I was shocked. That Swap even had it, but they did. So the Swap price was $4. The Target price was $4.79.
Okay, so you're still saving a little bit there.
Still saving a little money.
Almost $1. This is pricey too. I know it. Windex.
Really? You didn't know that?
I always think it's expensive. The regular Windex brand.
Like, why isn't this $1? It's a freaking glass cleaner, dude.
Okay, so I bought the off-brand and it was so streaky. Like, literally, my mirror is just not clean. I'm like, okay, maybe now I know why people actually buy Windex, the brand.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you have to find whatever suits. But
or it could have been just that off-brand one I bought.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe it was a little watery.
Something.
Okay, so original bottle of Windex, the Swap price was $3. Target, this was on sale for $3.50. The original price, $4.39.
Okay, so you're still saving.
Still saving, baby.
Paper cups.
Okay, so this one I like because at Swap, there's a lot of folks that carry like industrial size, kind of like Gordon's, like big.
Huge, like think your Costco size.
Yeah, exactly. Like Costco bulk size stuff of like plastic containers, napkins, things like that. So I kind of wanted to compare that to somewhere here because let's face it, sometimes like you might need one or two things from Costco, but you're not going to go, so you're going to grab it.
Well, because you get like 100 of them. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But also like, party season's coming up. We just got off of like Super Bowl. There's like, whatever. There's things coming up. St. Patty's Day. March Madness, whatever. Okay. So what is number 8?
No, number 9 is paper containers.
Oh, no, sorry. Paper cups first.
Oh, paper cups. Sorry.
Okay, so paper cups. SwapORama had these. It was, I think, 100, and the sleeve was $3 or 2 for $5. The Target price.
Okay.
You're gonna die. $18.99.
I didn't say it's probably $20.
Dude, what?
For a cup.
What?
And it's not even a good one. It's the paper cups.
Paper cups.
They suck. Next to like a solo cup.
Exactly.
No, you got me fleed up.
That's annoying.
That is annoying.
Because if you don't know, you're just buying it.
Yeah, because you're not like, it's here. I need it.
It's crap.
Okay, so number 9 is going to be paper containers, which we have definitely seen these also at Swap that are in the big bulk Costco size.
Mm-hmm. So this was a 50 piece.
Okay.
And it was that like fiber, so like better for the environment kind of thing. So in my mind, I knew these were going to be a little bit more expensive.
Of course, the material is a little different too.
Totally.
I'm gonna guess. Can I just guess Target?
Hold on, yeah. So Swap was $6. What was Target? 50 piece.
50 piece, $23.
Close, $19.99.
See?
It's insane.
Ridiculous.
It's not right.
So this is the container with the lid fiber.
Okay, yeah. So
where it slides in, right?
Almost like to-go containers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So 32-ounce fiber container. It was 100 pieces. At Swap, it was $8. Target, it was $36 or $17.99, but it was a 36 piece and 28 ounces. So smaller container
and less,
like significantly less. And you're paying $17.99.
It's crazy. Okay, toilet paper. This adds up too.
And I'm sorry, going back. And a container is a container. Like
throw it in there. You're just
they're sealed. They're in plastic packaging. Like, dude, really?
It's not that serious.
It's not. Sorry,
it's weird.
It's to pack your. You know what? Like
so literally to put your food
much? It's crap.
in the fridge.
Yeah. Next.
Toilet paper. This.
Come on. What happened to the days where we were paying?
Also,
like
the rolls are small. I'm telling you, they are.
I'm not gonna. I'm one person, and I'm like, how did I go through that roll already?
There's only 2 of us here. There's no children and a dog. Okay. He doesn't even have to wipe to go number 1. So
I don't get it.
I don't know.
I really don't.
I don't know. It's mind blowing.
So let's talk toilet paper. So it was 96 rolls, which they now label. So, and again, I hate how they label this. So it was like the equivalent of 96 rolls, but really it's 24 mega rolls.
Yep.
Like really also, come on. Okay, so the swap price was $15 or 2 for $25. The Target price for 18 rolls was $19.99. Same brand. Nothing different.
No.
The packaging was
Somebody
the original.
needs to do something about these prices, okay? Y'all, whoever is in charge, everything needs to be cut. Okay, so this is industrial paper towels. So this is like your big roll.
Okay.
It's typically thinner too.
I'm actually like, it was interesting because I recently went to like a house party that had, you know how you have like your paper towel roll in the kitchen and they had like an industrial roll in the bathroom. I thought that was pretty smart instead of like the towel. Anyways, industrial towel roll at SwapORama was $5. At Target, it was a 6-pack for $39.49, which comes out to $6.58 for one. So we beat them there too.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Okay, this also has gotten expensive. Toothpaste. This is the Crest Scope toothpaste. So this is a value pack.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one specifically, but okay. So at Swap, which we just saw, I was again $4 because I don't remember paying $4 for toothpaste.
I know this went up.
Yeah.
So
it's $4 at Swap.
Yep.
Target $7.49.
I believe it because I just paid like $6.83 because I sent a picture to my friends. I know this and said, when did toothpaste become $7? And that was at Mariano's.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Gross.
Okay, so now this is the Crest 3D toothpaste.
Okay, yeah. So another anti-cavity.
Yeah, so this is going to be even more expensive because it's nicer.
Actually, yeah, I thought it would be, but it's not.
No.
The Swap price again was $4. So Swap was keeping it real. All the toothpaste was $4. Target $5.29. So I don't know.
And then add the tax.
Ugh.
$6. Saving $2.
Or shipping if you're shipping it. Okay.
Okay, these Dove bath bombs.
Dove bath bombs. I did not know Dove made bath bombs.
Me
but
either.
We saw them at the flea.
And I was like, wait, this is crazy.
So the flea market price was $3 for these bath bombs, which is a really good price. Bath bombs are
expensive.
Dude.
You could go to Lush and spend like $12 on one.
I know. And you know what's interesting? A lot of kids love bath bombs, obviously for like bath time and stuff.
A lot of kids are like into like all this stuff now.
Well, yeah, bath bombs particularly because it changes the water. There's like toys in there, whatever. I was like shopping for Christmas birthday parties, whatever. I'm like $25 for like
2 of them.
It's like 10. I'm like, that's a lot.
No.
For not. Like little ones.
Tiny ones with sparkles or something.
Or like, and then I went to buy my sister one and it was like, like you said, like $15 for like one big one.
Yes.
Like, that is nothing but soap and some salt.
Spring sparkles.
And some lavender oil.
Yeah. Yep.
We should sell these.
Honestly.
The Target price was $5.99.
Okay.
For the Dove ones.
This is Dove body wash.
Dove body wash. It was a big boy. It was the SwapORama price $4. The Target price $4.99.
Still saving. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is just your regular t-shirt.
Mm-hmm, correct. So specifically, like whatever, a red t-shirt. This like Target has, like as we mentioned, kind of like pretty affordable lines, right? Like you can find a shirt for like $5. So this one kind of made me a little nervous because at Swap it was like we've seen so many where remember it was like how many was it? Sometimes they do like 5 for 10 deals. Sometimes they do like $5 for one. So I kept it real and I'm just like, okay, Swap $5 because that's probably the average. And then Target, it was $8 for a men's t-shirt, $5.10 for a women's t-shirt.
Okay.
So not too far off.
Not too far off, but still.
Yeah.
Because those men's shirts were $5 at Swap.
Yeah.
So you're definitely
saving. And if you need
more,
you can definitely get more for.
Yeah, absolutely.
For that price.
We know I love a good cargo set.
Okay, so this was inspo off the cargo set that recently Rachel bought. Which I'm not going to lie. when we bought it, it was $40, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. I was kind of like, $40?
Yeah.
I thought it was high.
I thought the same.
Okay. Until this. So the SwapORama price for a cargo set, and the set was like these cargo.
It was, it was like a khaki sand color, right? So it's like the loose pants. Mm-hmm. They have like, not drawstrings, but they're like they're cool. Mm-hmm. There's like
trendy for sure.
Trendy. There's zippers on them. There's like the elastic on them, buckles. It's a vibe.
And so it came with like a top that was like a
jacket
zip, right? Okay.
Yep.
So it was a 2-piece set. At SwapORama, we paid $40, which I was appalled by.
Yeah.
Then I went to Target, and just the cargo pants are $35.
Yep.
Like what?
And they're loose. They're literally just nothing. It's not even jeans.
I know. It just like, it stinks, because you think you're getting a good deal. You want to look trendy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I wouldn't bat the messed up part is I wouldn't bat an eye at Target if it was $35 or $25.
But why did we at Swap?
I don't know.
We're like,
I don't know.
I was like, can you do something for us? We do the social media here.
Excuse me. Any discounts today?
There's got any coupons?
Maybe because you assume that when you go to a flea, it should be
cheaper,
but you don't realize that it actually like is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Okay.
Next is going to be a candle.
All right. So
Target add up.
And Target is kind of like known for their candles now. Like lately their candles have been kind of, I don't want to say going viral, but people are liking their candles a lot more. They have more fragrances and whatever. So SwapORama, obviously, like you can find candles there, whether they're custom or like Bath and Body Works style. $5. And Target, the cheapest, smallest, one single wick.
It's like 10. I know
$10.
that. Because I literally just looked at candles and I was like, a 3 wick was like $30. I'm like, for a big one? Mm-hmm. You know which one I'm talking about.
Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. It's like 25. And they like don't budge on their can. Like there's never a sale on their stuff.
Buy me a beer, a burger, and fries.
Seriously. Well, I mean, and to touch on the candle that was $10 was also a Valentine's Day one that I think was like knocked off. It was like 15 or something. Which like really like...
Come on,
y'all.
I told you we should start making candles and bath bombs.
Don't tell me with a good time.
I'm honestly down. Next is a nail clipper.
Okay, so I know random, right? Nail clipper. Again, I'm just curious here on something. So the SwapORama price $2. I
was gonna say $2.
Mm-hmm. It should be $1, but anyways, Target $3.69
to cut your nails.
Mm-hmm. A nail clipper.
Jeez. Okay, this is going to be a purse.
Is that the tote that you wanted?
It's very close to it.
Okay.
Did you buy this?
No, but I like it.
It's like so close. This one's a little bit longer.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, I love this.
Target has good purses.
Yeah, they do.
I like their stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Because it's like they take like designers, but like obviously keep it simple.
Yep.
Mm-hmm, yeah. And they're affordable and great quality.
Yep.
But the Swap ones that we came across too were pretty comparable, if I'm like being honest. Okay. So purse at SwapORama on the high end, $25.
Yeah, I was going to say like 20, 25.
This particular one was $40.
Yeah.
Again, you could probably find like a satchel or like a crossbody at Target for like $25 too.
Yeah.
But it's not as big as that tote. I specifically went off totes.
Yeah, everything. Work stuff, travel stuff, carry on.
Diaper bag, whatever you kind of need it for.
Immunity vitamins. So these are the emergency gummies, which I actually take and I am freaking obsessed with them. They are so good. If you want a little sweet treat and you have no candy, I'm at this age. Eat a vitamin D chewy.
Oh my gosh. I had to bring these back. We did them on another like comparison one.
Because remember when we were at Swap, you're like, that's not a deal. I'm like, yeah, it is.
I'm like, put those down.
Yeah.
No. The Swap price, $8. Yep. Target, $12.49.
No. I'm mad at you, Target.
Yes. But
doing this is making me really think rethink our visits.
Yeah. Okay, next up.
Beauty blenders.
Beauty blenders. A 2-pack of beauty blenders. SwapORama, $1.
Yep.
Target. You're gonna die.
No,
but there was
$12.
for one, $4.29. 2-pack, $10.99.
I knew it.
Are you what? For literally the sponge.
Dumb.
I'm out.
Earring set.
Okay, earring set.
This is a cute one.
Here's the thing, like about these earring sets. These are like specifically a 12 piece, a 12 pack. Target has a lot of these, and I usually always buy them like for like quick trips or like something like that where it's like
throw it in. You don't know what you like. You don't know the vibe. You just want a variety.
Yeah, or like I want them for a look. I know I'm going swimming or something, and I don't want to worry about if they fall out or whatever. Yeah, like I always have one on hand, right?
Yep.
12-piece set of earrings, SwapORama, $1.
I know. There's been a few times like we will go buy stuff and I regret, like we'll pass it, and I always regret not buying it. And then I go to Target and I'm like, never mind, I don't want them.
Because it's the same freaking thing.
Yeah,
it's like,
and you see the price at Swap, and then you go to Target and I'm like,
yeah,
you guys have lost your mind.
Oh yeah, because it's $18 or $14.99 was the cheapest one I saw.
So you're literally
dude, like especially when it's like again like one of these like
you're going on a boat party, you're in the summer, you're never
you have that second or third like hole and you want to put a little diamond in it really quick or whatever, like I don't know, or some of these like dangly ones that obviously you don't want to wear in your ear every day, but that quick costume jewelry or I don't know.
No, I'm with you. I'm totally with you.
Yeah.
As long as it's not making me green.
Or let's be honest, little kids, like you have a little, a teenager or like, an 8-year-old, like they're going to lose that
quickly.
Yeah. Put the little dollar earring in there.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
I'm bad about like taking my stuff out when I shower, swim, everything too. Same. So for me, this is like key.
Yeah.
Ideal. Okay. Next is going to be a beanie.
Beanie is also big during this time of year. Okay, so SwapORama had them 4 for $10.
Yep.
So $2.50 each, and Target $5
for one.
Mm-hmm. Again, not bad. $5 is not bad for a beanie, a classic beanie that's like whatever, and they're good quality. I'm not saying that, but 4 for $10. I mean, come on.
Yeah. Come on. Okay, next is going to be action figure.
Okay, so like the little boy action figures. These were like the small ones at Swap. They're $5.
Yep.
Target $24.99 for a set. So, I mean, if you wanted like 4.
But what if you don't?
Exactly.
I don't want to spend $25.
Yeah. Well, and that's how they freaking get you.
Of course. They purposely put stuff in like a bigger pack.
Exactly.
So you have no option but to buy it.
The kid's going to grab it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so then we have the lip tint, which is super, super in right now.
Totally.
Everywhere. Go on TikTok, you'll find 1,000 of them.
Literally. And the thing is with these, again, it's something that you want to try maybe and don't want to commit to big time. But they can add up. They're a little pricey. So the Swap lip tint was $2. Target $9.90.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And probably TikTok shop is, I'm going to say at least $5.
Uh-huh.
Something viral like that, they're going to pump up the price.
Now they're pumping
it. Might have been $2 at one point, but not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
What's next?
Valentina. So this is your hot sauce.
We love a good hot sauce.
This stuff is so good.
I like the flavor of Valentina.
Have you ever seen the map of the U.S., like what hot sauce is used in each state?
No.
Yeah, we're Valentina.
Oh, good.
Uh-huh. So
I like Cholula. That's my jam.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Or Frank's.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen them all. See, I can only have so much caliente. So I'm not too.
We real mild.
I'm not too expert at this. I'm not an expert at the hot sauce.
Okay, so 34 ounces. You can find any size at Swap, but the 34 ounce specifically was $3 at Swap and cheap. Target $3.49.
Okay, so it's not bad.
Yeah. But it's food, so I guess food is
kind of.
What can you do? Mark it up a ton.
Okay, so then we have a phone case.
Okay, phone case. I was specifically interested here. Swap prices obviously range from $10 to $15. Target $12.89. So fell in the middle, but I think if you can talk to someone at Swap, you're probably getting it for 10 or less. Right? Yep. I mean, they work with you, especially those guys.
They're the bomb.
All the electronic guys.
The best.
Are troopers.
And then lastly, we have the Halls cough drops.
Okay, Hall's honey cough drops.
Yep.
The pack here at SwapORama was $1. Target, $5.39.
So if you think your Target trip is worth it, think again. Go the other way and go to your friendly Swap.
Yeah, obviously, I was just going to say, first thoughts here.
You can't, there's no comparison to me. Hearing all this, now I know why I come home from Swap with stuff all the time, more and more.
Yeah.
Because you literally can't, like, the prices are so good.
Yeah. My initial thoughts when I was doing this and putting all of these together and like researching everything and like Googling on Target and stuff, was, you know, we see all these memes and stuff and like content around, ooh, Target tells me what I need.
Yeah.
You know, or like all these women being like, oh, I need to talk to my therapist and they're at Target. You know what I mean? Like Target is like the jam. And I agree. Like I love going to Target. It's yeah, it is. There's a lot to look at. It's really aesthetically pleasing. They do a good job. Like and for the most part, like a lot of the things is good quality. No doubt about that. After doing this, I'm like, this is why they say when you go in there and you want one thing and you're paying $250, there truly is a markup.
Yeah.
And I don't know like why even I like accept it. You know what I mean? Like why I'm like,
I don't know. It's like I'm bored and I'm like, it's like an adventure there and then you're there and like maybe you feel pressured at Target. I don't know, but I do too. And I'm like, sometimes I get mad at myself when I like hear the total. I'm like, didn't need half of this. Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like the shoes I'm wearing right now, there's a ton of like recently I've bought like some really good stuff from there. Why though? Because they are like, they're really good at like duping. You know what I mean? So
really
like,
good.
Yeah. I mean, again, we kind of mentioned like throughout this thing where you can find like a cool bag that is maybe.
You can find very trendy stuff.
Exactly.
That's like quick fashion,
totally.
But in for the season.
Exactly.
And for the year.
And Target is one of those brands where like, you know, the quality is going to be there.
Agree.
You know?
I agree.
So that's why I have no question. And I just add to cart, buy it, and that's it. Like I know it always fits. It always is good quality and it's going to last. So I do it without a question. But when it comes to like these everyday items, I don't know, man. Like,
because here's what I think. Okay,
it adds up.
It does. Here's $1 difference here. There's $2 here. Okay, there's 59 cents here. Okay, there's $10 here.
Totally,
it adds up. It's not just one thing. You're going and you're replenishing what you're out of. It adds up very quick.
Do you think it's worth the hype?
I mean,
look again. I love freaking Target.
We love Target. I just think it is becoming a little bit overrated.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think with like maybe it's the way the economy is right now. Maybe it's the way, you know, people are really going through a lot of financial pain. Totally. Target, get it together.
No, I mean, I think so too. I mean, look.
There's options.
I add to the hype. There's no doubt about that. It's a great store. It has like a weird boutique feel. Their office supplies, their house supplies. We didn't even talk about that stuff. Decor. Oh my God. Like that's the first place you go to when you want something new or you want something whatever. For sure. It's worth the hype.
Yeah.
But I think your everyday essentials
can be found much cheaper.
I think you could rethink that for sure. And
personal hygiene and like cleaning supplies, anything like vitamins, I would not buy at Target.
And I think they're getting away with it because, you know, you're going there for the badass picture frame that you saw or, you know, the little side table or whatever that they do really well. All of that stuff is awesome. Or like the hoodie that you saw that's $10 and whatever. But then they're getting you on the other stuff.
Yep.
Because I'm sure Walmart's cheaper than that. We have to do a Walmart comparison at some point. But, you know, I'm sure it's way less at other stores. Don't even get me started on like a dollar store.
I agree.
You know, because you can get Clorox there now too.
Yep.
So anyways, hopefully you learned a little something.
I sure did.
And, you know, anyone that's kind of listening, I know it's like tough right now. So if you do have a flea in your area or in general, if you're just like shopping and trying to figure out where to like re-put your funds or like what you can cut back and stuff, it might be little things like this.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For
Because
sure.
even the grocery store, like on household items, they like mark it up definitely because again, it's convenient that you're there.
Because they can. Because they know that people are there and it's like a one-stop shop.
Totally.
Yeah.
So yeah. So everybody, flea markets ain't that bad. And again, we say it all the time. All that stuff was sealed, not expired.
Never.
It was fine.
It's fine.
It was fine.
I'm picky. Christina's picky. We like our things nice.
Yeah.
We would not be going back to the same place to buy things if it was garbage.
Totally. So,
you know, we
anyways.
really practice what we preach here.
We really do.
Is that it?
But yeah, that's it. That's all I have.
All right. Well, I do appreciate this. I think it just really gives people like an understanding.
Let's be smart, guys.
Yeah.
Let's be smart.
It's shop smarter, not more expensive.
Yeah, exactly. Cut where you can. That's
Definitely.
all. And if anything, like just to bring kind of enlightenment, because again, I know that there are some people that don't shop at a flea market. Maybe you don't have one in your area, right? But just kind of bringing light to like actually what because a flea market has always been like a cheap place to shop. And so just kind of bringing light to like the actual things.
I get
like,
it.
This stuff is really important. So
I
that's
agree.
what we're doing. That's why we do these episodes. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Kristina. This is great.
Of course.
As always, if you guys like this episode, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah, and thanks for listening to another episode of You,
Me,
and
the Flea. Bye, guys.
See you next time.